Hello, hello, everyone. It is Wednesday, 31st of July. It is hot as hell today. It's like 27 degrees here in England, Shrewsbury. Um, a lot hotter than I want it to be. Yeah, anyway. We don't usually get warm weather here in the UK. It's usually quite depressing. So I feel like my energy is a little bit lacking today, but we are going to break down what I've done today. So, this morning I weighed 199.2 pounds. Um, And then after work, when I got back, I weighed 198.2 pounds. So that's a total decrease of zero point 0.4 pounds. So pretty good. So I think a lot of the a lot of just shit literally in my stomach is being shifted, or some of the water weight is dropping a little bit. Steps 14,000 again apparently. Calories, I've been tracking my calories. Um, and I've had 1950 calories today, so that's really good. I've had 205 grams of protein. I decided I'm going to track my protein as well because essentially we want zero point 0.8 grams to 1 gram of protein per pound of desired body weight. And since my current goal is to drop from 200 to 190, I'm just having 190. And then doing, well, I mean, today I've gone over 1 gram per pound of body weight or desired body weight. But ideally, I'll be having 150 grams of protein a day, and then on the high end, like today, like 200 grams. But to be honest, I was just kind of hungry, but I was just trying to not go crazy on the calories. I could have had some other stuff today, but I've had a lot of protein today, a lot of caffeine. Um, right. Also, exercise. I got back from work. I did my skipping, but today I did actually go over 3 minutes on my skipping round, but I just breathe through my nose, solely through my nose. Solamente. They say through. I don't know how you say through. Using my nose only. And I was practicing breathing through my nose yesterday as well. And at work yesterday, I was practicing breathing through my nose. I'm trying to actively use more of my mouth when I speak because let's put my camera here. Because I feel like I don't speak with my entire mouth. I can see it on the camera, and I'm trying to work on that, but it feels strange for me to do that. It feels like I don't know, it feels strange trying to use my entire mouth to speak. It's like, I don't know, like, it just seems weird to me. Like, when I speak normally, it's kind of. Anyway. Anyway, no importa. When I speak Spanish, it doesn't seem to be as bad. Anyway, unimportant. More rambling. So, audio. I have listened to some stuff today. Mainly John MLD talking about. What are you talking about today? He was talking about sex is sales. That's what he was talking about. And he's basically saying that as a man, you are the product, but the woman or women are supposed to be fucking investing or buying or wanting to experience, right? So obviously he was breaking down grooming, he was breaking down, um, not being a fat piece of shit, being not ripped or shredded, but like just kind of lean. I want to be 12 to 14% body fat for like when I get down to that body weight, I want to stay at 12 to 14%. Unless I'm bulking, then I don't want to go to above like 18%, but I haven't decided that fully yet. I might cut down to 10% body fat just to get pictures for like Instagram on dating profiles and all that kind of shit. because obviously that lean, shreddy look, it looks good, and then I'll be miserable. I'll be miserable for like several weeks to get that last 2% body fat off. But I know it's a lot more sustainable for the average person to maintain like a 12 to 14% body fat, because like you still look pretty fucking lean, and if you're actually doing gym as well, like you're gonna look pretty damn tasty. Like, plus it's the energy you have as well. But I'll go into that in a different video probably. I'll just be relaying what I've heard anyway. My own experience doesn't match that yet because I've not got down to that. But when that happens, I will report my findings of it. Anyway, sales, I'm kind of lacking in that area today, fully transparent. I've listened to a call recording at work today about how to get interviews with sales roles, how you should be trying to network using, LinkedIn and different communities that you might be a part of already. Because always people like on different platforms, and it's so true. I mean, the social platforms like LinkedIn. I mean, Facebook not so really, not so much, but like Twitter or Instagram maybe. People are just copy and pasting what someone else has said, and saying it back at them in their own words. I heard someone saying today, and it makes a lot of sense. Instead of trying to like get followers, they should be trying to build relationships with the big guys in that game or in that space. And then your following account doesn't really matter that much. And what's important then is actually having that relationship, because when you've got that relationship with that individual, doors begin to open. So I will have to go down that path when it comes to not this YouTube channel. This is purely just for me, really, but it's for me practicing as well, practicing my speaking style, my delivery, my personality. Anyway, what time are we? 7 minutes. Okay. So that's today's stats. So we're looking good. Massive protein today. Massive. Okay, things have happened today. Well, the mouth tape and the nose strips have arrived, and I will be cutting those up. Well, the mouth tape, because I saw this shit called hostage tape. I mean, I saw it for what it was. It looked gimmicky as hell. But I've got PT tape. Hang on, let me grab it. Is it KT tape? KT tape. That's it. Oh, so yeah, KT tape. Can I make this bigger? Well, is it already on the big one? I know it already. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, so I've got KT tape here. Essentially, it's a tape, and I can get it to size and put it across my mouth and cut little strips of it. I'm just gonna open that up. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut this into strips and put it across my mouth at night time, and then these nose strips as well. They're gonna go across the bridge of my nose to open up my nasal passageways. I might use a few when I'm training as well for skipping and things, because the more time I can spend breathing through my nose, the normal it'll feel. So we'll get back to this one. Okay. So that's arrived. So I'm looking forward to trying these out tonight. Also, I meal prepped. I still got to take the stuff off the hob, but I've done some more minced beef and broccoli mixed with like garlic and tomato or onion, like pasta mix or something. Just a sauce to go with it, so it's not dry and horrible. Just fuck that. And also, I've decided in my all my earthly wisdom, which all definitely exists. Oh, all great mighty one who knows many many different things, boy, all the things, know it all. I'm gonna spend August learning the entire sales script for the closing and the setting. closing, setting, closing, setting, setting, closing, whatever. And then spend September outreaching after that because I'm thinking, well, yes, I do need to build a network. Yes, I need to build content. Yes, I need to outreach so I can get a sales slash appointment setter role. But if I can't sell, if I don't know the scripts, if I haven't got the frameworks in my mind and I don't practice them hard, then I can't really go out to the market and expect to perform even if I land a role. So I need to be specific with my criteria for practicing my scripts, and I'll probably have to decide that. I'll decide that tomorrow. What time are we? Okay, 10 minutes. Oh, another thing, last thing. Oh, and also be consistent tracking my calories, my workouts, and actually just trying to stick to the body thing, right? I don't want to overwhelm myself. This will not work for me if I overwhelm myself. I know myself. It's not worked for me in the past. Trying to have like 18 different fucking goals at once and just like, oh my god, look, I've got all this stuff written out and it's the perfect plan and it doesn't fucking mean anything because I'm not done any of it. Or I've done like a few things for a week and then it falls off. So, oh, another thing as well. I've decided to let go of the hypnosis for now. In the future, I definitely need to commit to rewiring my subconscious mind. However, I know this is cope, but I do need to just stick to A1, A2, and then this as well, like tracking it all and making these videos as well. Because this is a skill and a thing I'm learning as well. So yeah, so for all of August, I'm just going to focus on being consistent with my gym and my skipping, tracking my numbers for my food, my protein, etc., and then just hammering out that script. Those are the only two things I care about, and reporting it all here and making these videos and uploading them. Lastly, something I tried to show off yesterday, but didn't quite go how I wanted to because I thought that you could see because normally when you record stuff on a camera and then you have the shit showing to the people, they can see it the other way around, even if I can't. That's why I was wrong with that. So all the stuff that was written on this paper about abs, I've written here, as you've been staring at for the past fucking 5 to 6 minutes. So basically, these stats are from the last natural. He's this dude who used to make a lot of fitness content about 6, 7 years ago, and he amassed about 80,000 subscribers. But then he kind of like changed into I don't know what you call him, like uh, like not a skits channel that's selling him short massively. I don't know, but like his content just changed, and he's a funny guy and he's got loads of personality and stuff. But I've not seen his videos in ages. But this was from one of his old videos. Basically, he says, I have 10 to 12% body fat. If you can squat 100 kg, deadlift 140 kg, overhead press 60 kg, do weighted chin ups for 20 kg with a 20 kg belt around. And then to be fair, I did add dips myself because I think, well, if you can do fucking 20 kg weighted chin ups, you can do fucking 20 kg weighted dips. So, I mean, that's going to be challenging your core as well, isn't it? As well as your like fucking triceps and chest and whatever, right? But and then he didn't specify a rep count, so I'm guessing if you can do all those things for 8 to 12 reps, then those strength standards mixed with the body fat percentage, like there's no reason why you shouldn't have abs because obviously you use abs through all these movements. So yeah, it made sense to me. So these are by no stretch of imagination like crazy numbers, obviously for people who actually go to the gym. But for me, it's a lot to get towards. And to be honest, I'm I don't want to be a bodybuilder. I just want to look good and feel strong, and then have that base and take it into, well, I want to do rock climbing. I want to dance. I want to learn boxing and kickboxing, like BJJ. I want to take this base strength and take it into kind of any kind of fucking any arena I want to. But I know I can look good by being able to do these things. And then once I get to these numbers, I'll either back off on the training or I'll just do those same things for reps, and then occasionally, maybe if I feel like it, just push those numbers higher. But then just maintain this kind of thing while taking the my body into different kinds of martial arts and shit. Was there something else I want to say before we went? Tomorrow I will be reporting back my sleep experience with the sleep tight, dream big nose strips and this KT tape, this kinesiology tape, which I've got instead of the hostage tape, because that shit, marketing at its finest. So apparently it's the same shit. Some other guy on YouTube recommended it. Wish I remembered his name now. He had a very informative video. I think he had about 38,000 subscribers, but I digress. Tomorrow I will be practicing just my script for sales, so I will make sure I'm doing that. And tomorrow is pull day as well, so I shall be writing down my numbers for that as well. Okay, cool. So this has been James again, Wednesday, 31st July. Thanks for joining me. Let's fucking win, and I'm gonna keep being accountable to myself and to you, the audience, who will one day be there. So cool. See you guys tomorrow. Peace. Peace.